going through the operation of a Dometic awning. Now these awnings are actually on quite a number of our caravans. So this particular one here is actually on an Eldest Avenger Storm. Effectively the operation is identical pretty much right throughout the fleet. So what we'll do, just to start, is you'll find that there's two lug settings on either side of this particular awning arm here. So thumb on either side like so, and just push back towards the van. What that does is actually releases an internal sleeve like so. Then you'll find that there's a wheel nut right here. Unscrew that 1/2 to 3/4 of a turn and do exactly the same thing down the back of the awning. So again, thumb on either side, push towards the van, unscrew the wheel nut, and then we're pretty much ready to pull out the awning. Now, what you'll notice is that there's a lug just down on this rear end of this particular van. So what we're going to do is put that in the roll down position like so. Grab the awning strap and just walk backwards. From there, we're going to slide the support arms up into place like so. Now if we just get a close up on that, you'll see that that's actually how it actually locks into place. Underneath there's a lug. All you do is you just pull it out like so. That releases the awning arm and locks it into place. Okay, we'll do exactly the same thing down the other end. Slide up into place, lock. Now, on the inside of this particular awning arm here, you'll see that there are actually some lug settings. A little bit difficult to see. Try and get a camera shot just there. Now, what we'll do is we typically count and we'll go maybe the 5th lug setting from the top. So just grab the grab handle like that, slide up, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's in the 5th position, and we'll do exactly the same thing down the other end. Okay, now from there you'll notice that there's not too much support in the awning structure, so what we're going to do is apply some downward pressure, tighten this wheel nut, and just do exactly the same thing down the other end. From there, this particular awning strap is actually on a slide rail, so if you've got wind blowing in this particular direction, there's a very strong possibility that it will slide off the end. So all we do is we just roll it over in this particular position here, and the awning operation is now up and complete. So what we're going to do now is just put the awning up, and it's actually the complete opposite of what we've done to actually pull the awning out. So we'll just release this awning strap, slide that up towards around the middle of the roller. From there we're going to just release this wheel nut, just 1/2 to 3/4 of a turn. Be careful you don't unscrew it too much, because there is a backing plate there, and if it drops off the backing plate it's very difficult to put back on. This grab handle, we're just going to lift that up, and that automatically drops the awning arm. We'll do exactly the same thing down the other end. I'll just come on this side so you can see. Undo the wheel nut, drop the awning arm. Now, from there what we're going to do now is just release this support arm. So there's a little lug here, just pull that lug like so, that'll release the catch, and you'll be able to slide the roller all the way down the bottom. Do the same like so. Now this awning strap, we're just going to walk down towards the back of the van. Now you'll see here there's a sticker, roll up and roll down position. Okay, now this is a ratchet, so basically what we need to do is just move the awning strap we try and get at least 1,000 to 1,200 mils off the edge of the back of the roller awning. So from there we're going to take some pressure off the ratchet. We're going to move that lug into the roll-up position, making sure you've got hold of this strap. It is spring-loaded, and if you don't have hold of it, it'll just slide away from you, okay? Now, the risk here is that if it slams up against the back of the or the sidewall of the caravan, it will actually damage the awning. So just walk it in nice and slowly, like so. From there, hand in the back and the front, squeeze. What that does is just locks that into place and make sure you actually tighten that wheel nut as well. We'll do exactly the same up the front. Squeeze, tighten, and now you're ready to start travelling. Okay, so now it's time to put the awning away. So it's a complete opposite of exactly how we put it up. Release the awning strap like so. Release this large wheel nut, only 1/2 to 3/4 of a turn. From there, release the grab handle. That just automatically drops down into place like so. And then we just do exactly the same thing down the front of the awning. Release the grab handle like so. Not forgetting there's a lug right underneath here. Just drop that down and slide the awning arm back into position like so. We'll do the same thing down the other end. Now, to put the awning up, this is actually a ratchet system. So what we need to do is grab the awning strap, making sure that the strap isn't actually down close to this particular end here. It needs to be at least 800 to 1,000 mils off the end of the roller awning. So we're just going to take some pressure off that ratchet, and then this lug setting, see how there's a roll up and roll down position? We're going to put it in the roll up lock position like so, making sure you're holding onto this strap. Now this is actually spring loaded, so if you're not holding it, it will get away from you. If that slams back up against the caravan, it will create damage. So walk it in nice and slowly, making sure the strap isn't twisted and turning. From there, just grab the outer sleeve, the inner sleeve, and just squeeze, lock that into place, tighten the large wheel nut. Do exactly the same thing up in the front position, lock, tighten, and now you're ready to start travelling.